photographer, man.
Man, I can't even. Nigga, this is a
He said,
front,
shut up, Jay. He
This some
said,
bullshit.
He said, shut up, Jay. Why you always
Yeah, I can get an angle,
You feel me?
It's
He
all
said,
about
I
my-
can get an angle, nigga.
That's
That's it.
And talk to him, motherfucker, that's it. I've been fucking with it, though. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't like Dub and Kev on them, you know what I'm saying? And
On the editing?
yeah, them niggas is cold.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
fucking with it, you know what I'm saying?
I think anything is decent.
What up,
It's
Facebook?
editing.
What up, Facebook?
That's
What
when
up,
that shit
everybody?
get hard.
Yeah.
The editing.
We still kind of in the process of getting it together, but we want to welcome everybody, man, to the Crib Show. Crib, you want to go holler at them real quick?
What's going on, y'all?
Brody over here getting things together, man.
Hey, we getting it together, man, you know what I'm saying? We got Strong in here.
And we got
my man
surprise
Fontaine.
guests, man. We got surprise guests with everything
It's
that we didn't even market, boy.
What it is, yo. Rough
Album
looking
review.
with us in there. Yeah.
It's gonna go down, though. Y'all stay tuned, man.
Happy Black History Month, too.
Happy Black History.
Hey, why it's been a quiet month?
It's been a quiet Black History Month.
It's
For
been
real.
a quiet month.
Yeah, it's been quiet. It's been quiet, straight up.
I told my job that I say, y'all motherfuckers big up everything. There be decorations and everything around here.
Yeah.
As soon as a nigga, you know what I mean? We only get a little month anyway. Are we on live?
Yeah, we live.
We live.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
only
we
get
live,
We
yeah.
only
We
get
live.
a little month anyway.
We keeping 1,000.
I'm just saying.
What about Gucci though, man? How y'all feel about that, man?
What happened with him?
No,
You
the
talking about
company.
The
Y'all
designer.
Y'all ain't tuning
Company.
in, man.
Yeah, I
Talking
told
about
him
the
then,
company.
man.
I'm not a
Talking about the
design
company.
designer
Oh,
type.
loud, man.
You talking about the
Oh,
company
Lord.
Gucci.
You,
Yeah,
you
the
see
company.
that? The
How they
black-
got us as blackface right now.
Do y'all understand?
Yeah,
that? You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about girlie that wore that sweater?
That's
Yeah.
Man, we ain't talking, man. What?
So what are y'all tripping over?
All right.
That's what I
We gotta
want.
talk about that.
Not saying like
Are we talking yet? Cause I got a lot to
talk,
say
cause
about
it's
that
a little
shit.
All right, man. Everybody, we're gonna let him chill on the cut over there, John.
I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna try to do everything y'all do
Okay,
last.
okay,
and
okay,
everything.
okay.
Let me get my
we
camera.
can't have a side conversation on
Oh
that.
yeah. You know, you can still do that. You can
We
still
can
do that.
still-
But we gotta
Just saying, like, it don't gotta be
We
the
still got
camera.
no. We still got. We still gonna kick it like in the basement. This the B cave. Y'all
Yeah, this
welcome
the
to the
B
motherfucking
cave.
B
I want
cave,
the
man.
Chris
Hey yo,
Chris
this is a
B cave.
special edition, man, of the Crib Show, man, from the B cave. For
From the
real.
beat cave, man. I'm trying to get my camera set up, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Cause I'm opposed. I'm opposed to everything.
I'm appalled.
She said I'm a father.
I'm appalled.
I'm opposed to everything because it be like this, like, okay, they put a blackface on.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Now and then
You
y'all
know,
looking
history
at
is-
y'all
you know-
looking at me like
You
that,
know,
like.
history is black. Yeah, that's what I'm
Cause,
saying.
but
like,
I'm not one of them that's not educated, uneducated.
it's
I
just-
know
it's
I'm
just-
not uneducated.
I feel like
know about
it's a
it.
common sense thing.
It ain't
It's a
common
know
sense.
what you're doing type thing. I feel like, you know, and it's just a history thing, and it you know, even if it don't affect you, it's affect the people that's
It's
down,
obviously that they
down
did
your
not-
family tree
Yeah.
and all that shit. You know, it's just a
It's
disrespect.
obviously they try to like slide
Look at
something
what's
in
going
on an objective or something. You know what I'm
They-
saying?
they did some subliminal
obviously, you know what I'm
stuff,
saying?
man.
It's
Like,
just a
for real, for
subliminal
real.
thing.
Yeah.
Y'all think?
Straight
It
up.
is really.
But my
bogus.
thing is, I ain't
Just
never
like with the
rocked no
H&M thing, the little monkey in the park thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember that?
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
you know, it's just a little
Right.
bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit
Or the,
subliminal shit. But
yeah.
niggas still shopping at the motherfucker. You know, you know what I'm saying? We the most. We the
Biggest
most.
consumers of that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
we the,
We're the
we the
biggest
most.
consumers
rap
of
about
that
it.
most-
shit. Yeah,
We the
rap
most
about it.
poorest motherfuckers in the
Yeah,
country,
yeah.
but still spend the most money
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
on these spots, and I feel like that's a problem.
For
man.
sure, dog.
I
It
feel
is.
like
Yeah.
I feel like shit. We shouldn't. If something's wrong, we shouldn't be spending at these spots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If like
First of all,
you know, like
about the little boy.
even with Tommy Hilfiger, like I mean, it just
About the
shit.
little boy.
Oh yeah, Tommy
It goes
Hilfiger way
deeper
back in
than
the
just
day, right?
them
putting
Way
it
back
on
in the
there.
day, and
Come on.
motherfuckers like said they was boy. But
Come
I'll
on.
be for real, Tommy kind of
I
got
fuck
played
with
out.
Tommy though. He
Tommy
got played out.
You know what I'm saying? But
this
it
is
ain't
real
nobody
shit,
up in
though.
here that can't say that they
Tommy
didn't
got
fuck
played.
with motherfucking Tommy Hilfiger.
I fuck with
some
Tommy
sort
right
of
now
way
because
back.
did.
he went on Wendy
You know what I'm
Williams
saying?
like a couple months ago and pleaded his
So
case,
y'all
and
blame
it made
H&M.
sense.
Y'all blame H&M, not to cut in, but y'all blame H&M for what was on there. Y'all don't blame that little boy mama for putting him on there.
I think both.
That's a good
I think
question,
both.
though.
Make
'Cause he didn't-
it make sense.
Because he
I'ma
didn't
tell
know
you
it
what.
himself.
Don't do it for TV.
Hey,
do it for now. Like,
I'ma tell you
make it
what.
make sense. His
I'ma
mama's
tell you
black.
what.
His mama had to sign the release.
I'm gonna
So
tell you
then
what.
when you say that,
Let
then
me
you can't
check
look
this
at
out,
people.
though.
You gotta look at his mama.
Yeah.
Did she
Right.
do it for $1,
That's some real
or
shit,
did she
Jay.
do it
There
for
you
that?
go. Now think about it.
So
if
how
you got
can,
a, if
so
you got
why
a,
are
if
we
you got
talking
a hard,
about H&M and their clothing when you gotta look at
Oh
the
no,
real
you blamed
root
the
of it?
mom.
The mama.
But
So
who's the
cut
man?
and dry?
We're talking about the mastermind, though,
It
man.
ain't the mastermind. They had to come to his mama. His mama is his soul. Come on now. His mama is his mother. His mother is a black woman.
Okay.
His mother. And the white people came wherever
With
they
that
came
bag.
to and said, "Hey, can we have
That's
him
true.
in this?" They didn't snatch him out and do
That's
it by
true.
ransom. Now then we got a problem.
No,
Right.
Then we got a
even
problem.
if they snatch him or not, it's bogus about no.
Then we have
that
a
ain't
problem.
because of course they ain't gonna
His
do that.
mama,
but think
bro.
about it, it's all common sense, man. You can't blame the mom when
How come
she
you
chasing
can't?
$1.
Your mama
She-
should her
Look,
his
check
mama
it out.
should
Let
have
me tell you
enough
this though.
common
Let me
sense to
tell you
know
this
the
though.
picture that she's
Let me
painted
tell
when
you
she
this
sends her
though.
son
Let
out
me
there.
tell you this.
He's gonna look
She
like a
might
black
not know
monkey,
what the
coolest
couple's
monkey.
going on anyway. She probably put her son in a. They probably went to the audition. Woo woo wah wah. Took his pictures and shit. We like the son. We're gonna build the little.
Yeah, well,
son
she didn't know the
around her.
caption.
She didn't know the
She
caption.
didn't know
She
the
probably didn't know the
She
caption.
probably had to. She had to if
Think
they have
about
a
it.
release.
Who
If they have their
putting
name
that
or
shit out?
anything on there,
I mean, I would
it
think
has
that
to
needs
have a
some-
We
release.
ain't gonna. We gonna talk
You
about this on the
feel
show.
me?
We gonna get on some hip hop. Let's get on some hip hop.
We're gonna get on some hip hop.
Let's get on some
Yeah.
hip hop.
Yeah, we gotta
Let's get on
delete
some
that
hip-hop,
shit,
man.
man.
You can't delete that.
We live.
That's
We
Because
live.
that's you can't delete that. That's
Yeah, for real. That's the world that we living in today.
For
real. That's
You
where
got
we at.
the
You know what I'm saying?
mama, my man's.
Right.
She's black. Yeah, she was.
I don't
She
know,
was
like I
faded
said,
by the bag.
I-
Yes,
I'll
she
be
was.
done
She was.
with that.
Her mind was hazy by the bag.
It
Definitely
was hazy by the bag.
hazy. They messed around and said,
Yeah,
"Boop,
definitely.
bop, 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 bit." She was over in the corner like, "Whew, that's too many zeros."
That's too.
Look, she's like
And
this.
rent due?
175.
She didn't even-
If they gave her
She
100,
didn't even read the fine
you
print.
feel me? She seen,
came
and you
with that
right
set,
when you
though.
said
Then they
that.
came with that little black monkey in the
You
park.
feel-
She was like, "Whoa!"
Look, 175.
Woke her ass up.
She said, "Beep, bop, bop, boop, bit."
Took them blows. Yeah, she didn't know it was a little monkey in the park. She thought she hit a lick.
She
Think about it like us. She thought she hit a lick. Fucking
She
right.
seen, but she seen. the
If you
end
get a
caption.
call, you a rapper. If
I'm
you
just
get a call to
importing
certain
this
so
I'm
whoopie whoop,
just clearing this disc out.
and you in a movie and shit, they call you like, nigga, I want you in the little quick little scene with the whoop. You feel like, oh yeah, nigga.
But they
let's go.
show you what's they gonna put.
No,
out
they don't
before
show you
they-
everything, but they might show you what you finna be into, and then months later you come out, you in a gay film or some shit,
Right.
a gay movie like the Brokeback Mountain or some shit, but you just got the little surgery.
I didn't sign up for that,
You
though.
in the store.
And you
I didn't sign
in
up for that.
Now you mad than a motherfucker. Hold on.
I see your
Y'all
point. I
paid
see,
me,
I
y'all
see.
did, but y'all just showed me this right here.
Uh-huh.
We didn't get to all that.
But
Yeah.
you got.
I didn't know I was on a Brokeback. I thought this was
Right.
you know what I'm saying, Friday the last.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Real talk, man.
Real
Man,
talk.
I'm just saying,
He
man.
said you
It's,
didn't. You didn't.
it's fucked up out here, man.
Real.
Hey,
That's
it
your
really
phone
is.
right there.
Yeah, that's on the Instagram. We're going live on the Instagram, man.
I'm gonna get on my
Facebook. We're going
Instagram
both.
too then.
We're going both at the both times, man. We up in here. Everything.
How you feeling, Conduct? You good?
Man, we good up in here, man. A lot of things, man. A lot of things to talk about, man. Been doing a
Okay.
lot of work, man. A lot of work.
No, I see.
A lot of work. You already know. They don't know, they need to tune in, man.
Yeah,
Make sure, man, if y'all ain't, man, y'all need to go check out. That's what we're gonna talk about tonight. We're gonna talk about the new project, from Me to You, the new Valentine's Day project, the new EP.
Yes, sir.
It's available now on all streaming sites. I got my brother QCJ on this joint, and I got my man Cribs on this joint. I brought man one of the greatest, man, out of retirement, man.
Come on,
For real. I brought one of the greatest out of retirement.
Come on,
for
man.
real.
Listen to
So,
this man.
I'm telling you, like, if you ain't tuned in already, man, you better go check out that album. It's available now. Spotify, Tidal, YouTube,
Yeah, I'm about to pick his brain too.
iTunes, all that. And we're gonna check out some snippets of the album while we going live and all that good stuff too, man. Y'all just make sure that y'all stay tuned, man.
Yeah, we rocking, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to dump this drive over real quick.
The little monkey and the coolest monkey.
Right.
You're the coolest monkey.
You're the coolest monkey in the jungle. That's what it was. The coolest monkey in the jungle.
Listen.
The coolest monkey in the jungle.
Listen.
Right.
When I heard about it, when I heard the slogan, I was
Yeah.
like,
I seen it.
That was cool.
I was in Dallas. We got an H&M in the mall, baby.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
The coolest
Would you
monkey.
wear
I
it?
seen
Would you wear it?
I just-
When you seen it? You, because I know I'm not a fashion. I'm not a
I really
fashion
never
rapper.
jumped. I only got my shoes from H&M a lot, but I never really got the clothes. But I stopped getting my shoes from there, man.
When
I
that-
felt
yeah.
disrespected. bro.
Yeah.
I just felt
Oh, because out of the money
disrespected,
you
man.
spent in there?
Yeah.
I just felt like fuck it. I'm gonna go. Y'all must not be for the culture.
Right.
I'd rather go spend with the culture,
Right,
man.
right.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I just felt disrespected, man. It
Right.
all gotta make sense, man.
They do.
Like even if it all comes down to anything, dealing drugs, whatever you gotta do. If I'm spending my money with you, it gotta make sense.
Right.
I ain't gonna just let you rip me off on my little weed and shit.
Yeah.
I'll pay for $3.5. You give me $3.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
keep coming back and spending. Why we going back and spending with these folks? now?
Right.
That's not the
Exactly.
same.
Exactly.
Jesus
You ain't
said-
keeping it 100. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm
Jeezy
saying?
said he do that with a song. You know what I'm saying? When he do songs with people, he just don't hop on the song with a cat. You know what I'm saying? He said it gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense.
You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Like I tell him,
If you ain't got no
I'm gonna-
relationship, you ain't got no ties, or y'all not on the same wavelength, then it ain't gonna make sense.
Real
You
Talk,
know
that's
what I'm saying?
real. That is real.
It just ain't gonna. And
Real
I feel
talk.
that. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
real. That is real.
Because you got some cats, you know, they cold, but it's just like, where can we meet at?
Well, yeah,
You know
what's
what
gonna
I'm
make
saying?
sense? Where's gonna make sense?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't meant to collab
Exactly.
with it.
Like,
Right.
I didn't think that
I
21
fuck with
Savage
you.
and that J. Cole was gonna make sense. That made so much sense, dog. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah.
That,
Yeah.
You know,
I think it's all
that-
about the timing though too.
But
though,
let me
you know
ask
what
you
I'm
this
saying?
though.
We
Since you
don't
brought
have-
that up.
I don't
You think so? I know what you finna say.
Let me
I know
ask you
it.
this,
I know
though.
what you finna say.
Let me ask
Nah.
you this though. It made sense, right?
Nah.
It did.
I'm
a
asking
lot.
you this, Conductor. Who did it benefit more?
And see, I knew he was gonna
Savage
say
or J.
that.
Cole?
It bit 21 Savage way freaking more.
Yeah.
You think so?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Who's a bigger artist?
They got two
Yeah.
In your
different. They got
face.
two different genres.
I want
They
to
got
hear
two
you. I want to
different
hear your
lanes.
point of view, though.
I think as a producer, I'm gonna say this: they got totally two different audiences. So I think this is how I am as a producer. If I was the producer on the record and I'm saying, hey yo, I want y'all to do this record, I would be envisioning that they have two different audiences. You know what I'm saying? And I would be envisioning that, hey, it's gonna grab both of those audiences. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what me as a producer, I would be envisioning. I would be envisioning like, okay, I got this cold ass motherfucker right here.
But there's
This
people
cold
in
motherfucker
there's,
right here.
but then
You know
that's
what I'm
cool.
saying? Like,
And you know I'm
I
always
got,
the
you know what I
opposer.
mean?
That's how you gotta be.
I'm always the
You
opposer,
gotta be.
bro. Listen, there's people in 21 Savage's
Camp?
genre
Yeah.
that knows of J. Cole. There's people that listen to J. Cole
Right.
that don't know who the fuck 21 Savage is.
Right.
They
Right.
don't know who 21
Right.
Savage is.
But I'm saying,
They
as a
both helped
producer,
each other,
I'm saying, as a producer,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I would have been looking. You know what I'm saying? We on the Instagram, we on we
Yeah.
on the
What type
Facebook,
of show? What type of?
we on the crib show.
Crib show right here.
Yo, this is the crib show.
Yeah. In the beat cave.
Yes, sir.
The Beat
Live from
Cave
man,
edition.
special edition, man. Live from the Beat Cave. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Man, we got special guests up in here, man. Fontaine, man, from a real man. You already
Hello.
know a real
Real
one, man.
Records,
You already
man.
know up in here, man. Then we got man, my
Swag.
bro, man, QCJ up in here, man. You already know he got some things to tell
What's
y'all
up?
about some, man.
A legend.
You already know, man. Live from the Beat Cave, man. Special edition. You already
Special
know.
edition. We getting ready to kick it off in a second.
Yeah, but man, we was in a good topic, man. What we talking about? Who would benefit more, 21 Savage?
Yeah, or J. Cole. And I, that's me as a producer. That's how I would be looking at it. Like, I'd be for real. I'd be sitting back looking at it like, woo, I'm finna
And it
make
benefit
a
the producer.
motherfucking smash off
But you know,
this,
it
right?
ain't always off the producer, though.
Oh, you know what I
Definitely
mean?
fucking with
You
a
know
big
what I'm
artist.
saying?
Yeah.
As we all know, 21 Savage put that together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say it's already out on the internet, you know what I'm saying, on other platforms that 21 called J. Cole to the studio and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did that
Okay.
shit. It's like
Okay.
what rapper did, he was just on a humbug. J. Cole was on his way out of town.
Yeah.
He was,
Okay.
He was driving at that time, so he like, fuck, he stopped at the studio. So it was just real shit, but you know.
That was real.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you know, I was just like, you know, I was just trying to figure out what was the purpose, what was the beneficial era, cause they say J. Cole, they said, you know, he was hot about a lot of shit, so he was gonna jump on everybody's album and start fucking everybody's shit up. So,
Yeah, I heard about
you
that.
heard about
yeah,
that shit?
Yeah.
So
Hey,
I'm
but I
trying
ain't
to
gonna
see
lie,
the
that
purpose.
new single of his though. That new
That J.
single,
Cole?
yeah.
That, Middle Child?
What is it? Yeah,
what's it called?
Oh
Yeah.
man. Is that what it's called?
I'm learning them.
Oh man. Oh man, that shit is serious,
You're
yo.
nasty with that, man.
Yeah, that
It's
shit's
almost
super serious.
Oh, we might need some more light for my
I
camera.
just
Wait.
want something
Right there,
to
right
talk
there
about.
on top. Right there on top of the dish,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Just turn it, yeah.
I said, you point that
Point
right
that
here.
joint anywhere you want to.
Oh,
You bring that motherfucker like sit it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that look good right there. That look real good. That made it even better for the book.
There's
Hey,
another
how
one
y'all
behind
doing?
you
How
right
y'all
there,
doing?
too.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, point that bitch too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cause
Yeah, we in here. We in here.
We're here.
We in here.
My disc almost ready.
See, you should bring that more to this side, 'cause that look good with that. Like you should.
Move this which way?
Yeah, like come on, like yeah. Cause you gonna block it a little bit when you stick your
Right
head
there.
up.
Yeah, I see it right
Yeah, see that look good. Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, we in the.
What's up? Who we got up in here, Conduct?
Man,
Who up in here?
we got man to the left of me, man. We got man from a real one Records, man. We got Fontaine, man. Man, blessing us with his presence today, man. Then
Fontaine,
we
what's
got
up, man?
we got my brother, man, none other man, QCJ up in here, man.
CJ,
And,
what's good, baby?
What's
Then,
up? What's up? What's up? World?
Then you got, ladies and gentlemen, the conductor, or you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just watch me conduct this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now you
That's up to
can
you.
you can say this, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So
that-
I might
oh,
not
that.
even need this then, huh?
Oh,
You
maybe,
can send me that, right?
I don't
Or you wanna
know
do this
yet,
too, 'cause
I
mine-
don't- you know, you might want to do that. You know what I mean? Got two different versions going on.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Multi-network, we trying to go worldwide. We trying to spend, man. Y'all share this joint, man. We trying to talk some real stuff up in here.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
are.
I'm gonna need another beer.
You gonna need another beer?
Yeah, y'all got me nervous tonight.
Oh man, you're a celebrity, bro. I know you ain't nervous. So how long you up here, fam?
I'm up here for a while, man.
Yeah.
Fucking around. I gotta tap in and get some shit done with my home base people.
Right,
I'm from Iowa, man.
No doubt.
And I'm born and raised. Not I born and half raised, but I moved to Dallas a long time ago. You know, it's my home.
Yeah.
So you know, I always gotta tap in.
Where in
Right.
Iowa? Where in Iowa you?
Clinton.
Where?
Clinton,
Clinton?
yeah. Yeah, I'm from Clinton, man. My daddy went kingpin out there, man.
Who you been?
Andre Jackson. Yeah, you can look it up.
No,
man.
y'all
Went
ain't doing too
Kingpin.
much.
No.
Hold on. We're gonna take a commercial break.
I just know.
Yeah, no, yeah. I
Cat's got the whisper.
We gonna talk.
We be back. That's 100. Hey, it's all about
It's real, man.
Hey,
It's
all
real
we got.
life.
We gotta make sure that we
It's
protect
all-
the innocent up in
it's-
here,
it's all-
man.
It's pain
We gotta
and
protect the
blood,
innocent
sweat, and
up in
tears
here,
and
man.
pain through this shit, man.
Real.
Hey,
It's
word
real
up,
life,
man.
Like shit real out here in the
My
field.
end, goddammit. Man, but nah, man. I always like to man fuck with my bro Chris, man. My bro Chris, we go way back, man. We go way back.
Man, my dude.
And man, I'm proud of the accomplishments that he's did for the Quad Cities, man. Like
Oh,
one of
man,
the things
that's
that
love.
man Cribs can say, man, He's like one of the only ones from the crib that got a DJ drama mix. Bro, like, ain't nobody else who can say that just yet, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was a blessing. You know,
so in its own right, you know, Cribs, you know what I'm saying? I look at you, bro, as like a legend, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, that's love, man.
you know, we gonna talk about some things tonight, you know what I mean? They look at us as old, but I want them to don't look at me as old, homie. You ought to look at me as experienced. Learn something. You know what I'm saying?
That make you feel a certain way when somebody be like, man, you too old to be
Yeah,
rapping,
because
dog.
especially, you know what I'm saying, here at the crib, bro, because, like, it's like, I really feel like cats is, like, counting me out and, like, not, like, involving me or, you know what I'm saying, into certain things, you know what I'm saying, because they may feel that, like, I don't got to, or, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm not relevant to, like, what's going on around here. And to a certain degree, it's cool because I'm always, you know what I'm saying, trying to, like, spread the Quad Cities out. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I mean? So, like, when I'm doing shows and stuff, I'm trying to do shows in other states or just other little towns or cities, you know what I'm saying, aside from the Quad Cities. Because how I feel about the whole situation is, like, we all know, like, what each other do around here. Like, we all know, like, who got talent, who got this type of style, who make beats, all this type of stuff.
Now it's time for the business.
Yeah,
time for the real shit to come
right. Now
Yeah.
it's time to bring it together. You know what I'm saying? And
make
like
it happen.
make
Gotta
it a
unify,
movement.
dog.
Make it a movement. Like we really got to make it a movement. And
Yeah.
the whole thing is like, you know, the thing, where the problem I think, and I see, you know what I'm saying, is like where it lies is like, you know, it's cool for folks to have different like organizations or like cliques that they rock with and everything. That's all good because even, you know what I'm saying, that's hip hop. Everybody's gonna have that. You know what I mean? That's the beginning of hip hop.
Yeah.
Everybody had that, even from back in the days with like Africa Bambaataa and them. You know what I'm saying? It was like even in New York. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel hip hop was birthed from. You know
No
what
doubt.
I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like they even had that back in the day. But at the same time, like, to a certain level, we gotta get on a level of unity and just on a level of respect,
Yeah.
of respecting what the other artist, producer, or you know what I'm saying, whatever does, you know what I'm saying, and bring this shit together and quit all the like sneak this and side shit
Yeah.
that goes on, you know what I'm saying, the social media and shit, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, to be for real, we all still here in the same motherfucking place.
Come on,
and
man.
ain't none of us motherfucking got no $1 million mansion to motherfucking be sitting up in, to be for real. And the ones that did do something with themselves so far from here, they not here right now. You know what I'm saying? They got their mansions and they not here.
Yeah.
There's no disrespect to that.
Should they
You know
come
what I'm
back
saying?
though?
I mean, to a certain degree. Here's how I feel, bro. Like, each man got their own destiny, bro.
Okay.
Like you can't expect, like, you know what I mean? I was just talking about this, man. I've been talking about this the other day. Like I was talking about this with Big Smoke and Mitch from UGK. I said
Yeah.
the whole, you know what I'm saying? Me and you was talking
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
And I was talking to him about how a lot of folks don't know that he was a UGK member.
Yeah.
Right?
Now I didn't even know that, fam.
Okay. So it's just a level of respect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once you figure out and you know what I'm saying, what a person does, or you know what I'm saying, how they move, you know what I'm saying, their style, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that they does, everybody just stay in their lane and just support each other, man, and we can do it. But it's just, you know, all the clashing and 9 times out of 10 to be over some dumb shit, to be for real, bro.
They
Like,
really do,
niggas
man.
is dying over dumb stuff, like, especially, man, all out in these streets, like, it's stupid, man. Like, don't nobody need to be dying over nothing dumb. We don't lost too many of the greats, to be for real, even in the QC.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace to my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace, man. Like, to a lot of folks, man. Even here in the QC, and it's crazy. Like, we ain't gotta have that. We gotta in some sort of way, man, unite and just everybody, man, just stay in their lane and let's just do it, man. Like, and even I don't even know. I gotta work with you.
Yeah.
Because we can unite.
Without-
And not necessarily say, hey, yo, we gotta do collabs and do
Yeah.
a million songs and stuff
Yeah.
together. Like, everybody, yo, just do what you do, man.
Share my song.
Yeah, share my song, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of, like I said, at the end of the day, we all in the same exact place. We
Yeah.
all in the same bricks. We
Yeah.
all in the same city. So on that other hate stuff, like, I'm sure this man right here, this man been doing this thing, like, you said you from Clinton, right, bro?
Yeah.
And now you can see a huge difference between. You could probably see a huge difference between here and being down there. You know what I'm saying? And the different, just the support of how the South supports one another. I know you can speak on that. Speak on that a little bit. Bro.
You said that again. Man.
I'm saying like the difference between like the difference between how we are here in the Midwest, as far as like the problem that we have right now going on in the Q. You know what I'm saying? As far as like people not being supportive of the next one, and even though we can all have our own movements, tell them the difference of how it is in the South about how everybody can still have their own movements, but everybody still supports one another. You know what I'm saying?
Man, support is key. See, you know that's why that was the. See, it's so much damn talent out here, and it's a damn shame that everybody want to get out here just to expand their horizon when their horizon should be in their hometown. You know what I'm talking about? Because, you know, motherfuckers get it popping. You know, motherfuckers get it popping. So, you know, like, it's always a problem. You know what I'm saying? And you know, out here in the Midwest, it's just, you know, I feel like they so late on the music scene and everything just so.
They late with they hustle? What you mean?
Not with they hustle, because there's a lot of get money motherfuckers out here. There's a lot of hustling ass niggas out here.
Music hustle.
But when it comes to the music hustle, they late on their shit. So when it comes to tap in to that higher power, they be like, oh no, we ain't doing that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't a platform. It ain't a platform for us to really jump up. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta put our hope in out of town. So you know what I'm saying. So I feel like that fall back on a lot of reasons why people don't support out here as much. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they done got to the point where it's just like they done
kind of fed up.
They done got lost energy when it comes to support. They all trying to go different ways instead of come together and really make and empower this city right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like once we start coming together, man, we gonna start. That's when the support gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Once we start understanding what's going on and how we should do this shit and how shit should regulate, that's when the support gonna come in and everything gonna come in. We gonna match up with all the bigger cities and it's gonna blow us up. So,
right.
So I feel like everybody just really to like a bending point, confused and don't know what to do right now.
Right.
You know
because all of us are still learning ourselves, you know what I'm saying? From the different, you know what I'm saying, interviews like this, you know what I'm saying, the different things that we watch, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't had to, like even you, Chris, bro, you can speak from being in the industry and being signed, you know what I'm saying? Like you're signed, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all know, you know what I'm saying, what it actually entails when you get to signing contracts and get to moving. Like a lot of people, like in the QC,
I don't think they understand that, dog.
There's still a lot of them that think this generation still thinks that once you get signed, that it just happens. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's when you gotta hustle. That's when the real hustle come in, when you get signed.
But that's,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, you're right about that. Cause people think,
I see a lot of that in the industry. I feel like, everybody think it happens. People are so quick to jump into that's why you gotta be quick, cautious when you jump into a contract, cause you think it happened. Then I see a lot of motherfuckers be posting live videos and be fucking, you know what I'm saying, upset with who they signed to. And everything, how they shit going.
Yeah.
Because they stop, because they motivation stop once they signed and shit, and they put all they trust and hope into what the fuck the label and shit. But you slow down on your grind.
That's real talk right there.
Someone else come in and ball in your jersey trying to score 30.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on. See, so I think it's always you gotta when you in you always
they keep you there. Exactly. They keep you there.
So I feel like when you always gotta keep working out. You always gotta exercise on this music shit. Like you always gotta stay in the gym, just like working out, like sports, man. You always gotta stay energized and ready for the next competition.
Right.
Because someone's gonna overlap you and just overlap you. And then motherfucker, you gonna be mad. Cause you too busy sitting back, sipping lean and shit, thinking you already made it and shit, and you already
and you don't feel off your square,
and you ain't know you falling off, homie. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been signed, fam?
Shit, man, I've been signed to my Real One Records for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Years. We just actually got contracts going on, but Real One Records is family.
Yeah.
It's number family owned, so You know what I'm saying? Like, look me up. So, you know, when it comes to this music shit, I really know what the fuck going. You know, I'm still soaking game, but know what the fuck going on too at the same time. So, you know, it's just like it's all about. You know, it's just all about learning and progressing and getting your paperwork right, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And getting your best benefit and your best, and being around people with your best interests.
Yeah.
Right.
Getting your best proper chop out this shit because when it's all fun and games until somebody get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you really down and the bills ready to get paid and this is your motherfucking sport and this you looking at this to pay it.
Yeah.
Now you're looking at how we gonna get paid. So
Yeah.
it's all about moving up.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So we can keep the fun going. So you know. So I've been in this for a long time, so I just learned how to keep the fun going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, get my proper chop at this shit.
Yeah.
So you know, yeah, about 13 years plus, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Conduct, you got a new project, fam.
Yeah.
It's from me to you.
From me to you. From me to you, man.
It's already out.
It's already out.
You got what, 4 joints on there?
Just four, man.
How you put it together? What? Take me through the process, man. From me to you, it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You feeling lovable right now? What's going on, man?
Yeah, you know I'm married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the married
all that
cats
good
out there.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the married cats.
What
You know what I'm saying? Man,
What that look was for?
I love it. Hey, but look, check this out though. That's what even the engineer was saying. Like that's what Jay was saying. Big shout out to Justin, man. Justin Farley, man, owner of Skylark. Big shout out to
What up,
Justin,
Justin?
man, he had a really big hand and man, did 95% of this album. Big shout out to Twani B.
Twani, what's up?
Yeah, big shout out to him as well. But that's what he even said. He was like, "Yo, what you trying to do? Just trying to like make an album for your wife for Valentine's Day?" I'm like, kinda.
Yeah, that's true though, man.
Like, because I mean I'm grown, bro. Like, but at the same time, like I done kind of figured out my lane. Excuse me. I kind of figured out my lane as far as like where I think where I want to go with my so-called artistry side of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the producer side, you know what I'm saying? Like I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to tap into every single thing. But as far as me on the artist side, I think I done kind of found me a lane that I want to kind of go into and keep, you know what I'm saying, growing with. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to call myself the new LL Cool J, man. I'm like,
that's what we are.
Ladies love. You know what I mean? Like ladies love. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch it up. So I might have to make that an album title or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of groove that I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to, and even on the sound, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the samples, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got samples, you know what I mean? Like, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? But it's really to bring back the feeling of hip hop one, you know what I'm saying? Because that's hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? Hip hop was built off samples. Number two, it's just to really bring back the feeling of those records of the time, of those records that I grew up listening to, you know what I'm saying? Like those records that I grew to, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's really just the move, like in the whole idea of it, and like the cover.
Concept is ill. Yeah, I was gonna say the cover. Break down the cover.
Yeah, the cover, man. Like when you see the cover, like I had to actually look up how to fold that again. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to look that up, like how to.
Hey, if y'all ain't seen the cover, man, the cover is dope.
I had to look it up. Y'all make sure that y'all, man.
Remember how you used to fold notes in high school and send them?
Letters back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like. That's really like,
that's
like,
dope.
That was before, like,
to your little chicken.
That was before the text messages.
Right, for sure.
Man, that phone was lethal.
But if your phone
was bogus, you
swear to God. Hey, I was stomping the phone.
Gotta be creased up for the
Hey, if you was a player, if your phone in your pass off.
You can be even ugly
phone in your pass off.
Pass off.
The
Oh,
phone in
there
The
you
little
go.
bitch would be like, hey girl, he was ugly, but shit, his phone was on point though. I think I'm gonna give that nigga a chance, girl.
Girl, he said, what?
Everything. That's dope. So you kind of fusing the old and the new, kind of.
Yeah, I'm fusing the old and the new, man. And I was kind of like trying to just tell a love story. And with the like you even said, you know what I'm saying, what like the cover, you know what I'm saying, the way the letter looks and everything.
Yeah.
I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, bring back like the high school feeling, you know what I'm saying, of like falling in love in high school type of feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all remember getting I know y'all remember getting Valentine's Day grams and stuff in school.
Oh,
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
You said grams. You know what I'm saying?
For
You got
sure.
grams and shit. That's the
feel.
That's where my creativity mind was at.
That's a great
marketing
scheme
like,
too. How's this different from your other projects?
Oh man, you know, I just dropped and it's crazy, bro. I worked really hard all through 2018. I dropped My Own Way.
My Own Way.
Man, like right after I got married, I dropped My Own Way. That was a nice little EP. Then I hit them with a compilation of stuff that folks didn't. Man, I hit folks with a compilation, bro. Actually, that compilation was in the making for 10 years or more, bro. I had that idea of that compilation when I was living in Oklahoma, bro. And the whole title, the whole vision for it, and it actually took me like that compilation took me like 10 years to put all together.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just being an artist and being a real artist, and especially with me being a producer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a vision.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gotta be right.
So now you at the point in your career where you can sit in front of the keyboard, make a beat, and you know what you want this shit to sound like. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a vision for your music now, so it ain't like you just in here writing and rapping. It's like you got a concept. You making music, fam.
I ain't gonna say all that either though, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time though, like, I'll be for real, songs and just choruses and just vibes and anything in general, it's gonna come off when I'm creating the beat anyway. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What it really comes down to is the song choice of what I want to put on that vision.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's the producer. That's the producer.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Because each song I'm gonna have a vibe, like. But I even got other production on this too, though. But each it's just like that. Everything gonna have a vibe, and it's just knowing how to put the right songs with the right projects. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is for me. Knowing how to put the right songs with the right projects. Because that's what Crack Money the Rap Money was. It was 10 years in the making, but it was really me picking and having the right songs to fit with that title. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it all made sense. It has to make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's can we play a little bit of the From Me to You?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's get it cracking.
Let's get it cracking. You got the levels right here. We in the beat cave too,
you might want to turn
it
down on the media player a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You want to turn it down, put it about long.
We in the beat cave, man. We ain't gonna give y'all the whole you dig, you know what I'm saying? Where can they pick it up at?
Oh man, all available on all streaming sites, man. Right now, man, on all streaming sites. Tidal, man, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, everything. Matter of fact, this first one, big shout out to my bro D Rouse. He produced this first one. Y'all make sure that y'all holler at that boy for beats, man. Hey, even me as a producer, I hollered at somebody else. And I paid for it.
I see you making posts about YouTube beats too,
man. Hey, yo, I ain't get it from YouTube. This was from my bro, and I paid for it. So you already know.
So what's this first one right here?
This is Can I Turn You On, man, featuring my bro QCJ, man.
Oh yeah, got that vibe already. That's that 90s sample, ain't it?
Oh yeah, that's that silk.
Yeah, can I turn you on, baby, turn you on? Meet me in my bedroom with nothing on. Boy shorts, G-string on your thong. I ain't never really seen nothing wrong. Give me your vitamin D, shorty, all night long. Phone off, and the kids gone. I'ma give you passion. Mashed potato smashing. Stuntman crashing.
Yeah, I like that.
Big you secret fashion. Yeah, I'ma treat your body right. Let me be your soul, shorty, yeah, you got it like, yeah. Sexy with a hell of a vibe. We gon' have a hell of a night. So good that I had to write a song. Only question is can I turn you on, babe?
Yeah.
Can I turn you on, baby?
Yeah.
Turn you on. Can I turn you on, baby? Turn you on. Can I turn you on, baby? Turn you on. Can I turn you on, baby? Turn you on. Just a chest when we fuck, can I turn you on?
That dude.
Girl, you gon' wanna get it off. So I'ma taste that pussy all night long. Put the lights on, put the lights on. Shit, lights off, fuck it, baby, lights on. Good dick to a slow storm, man. We be fucking well along. So I'll be your husband, girl, you can rob me. Fist in my chest, man, that pussy so deep. Got me swimming in your ocean, Nemo, you can't find me. Making love, making love. Making love,
Say what y'all on, man.
you by the waist, cause you know some secrets that you never told. So baby, can I look inside the soul?
Okay. How y'all come up with that, man? Y'all gotta break that down. Y'all gotta break that one down for me, man. First of all, tell these youngsters what sample that is, though.
That's that silk, man.
That's that silk.
That's you know what I mean. That's the problem with the youngsters, boy. Y'all humping too fast, boy. Y'all having kids too fast. Y'all humping too fast because y'all listen to this trap music, and so y'all humping too fast, and y'all having babies too fast.
You said they making babies off drill.
Man, yeah.
He said they
making babies off drill.
Yeah, you better stop, man. You pumping too fast. Slow it down.
Get off that ecstasy.
Oh,
man. Slow
for
down,
real.
man. Slow down. You pumping way too fast, man.
Hey, I like that. I like that
Give 'em a
sample,
slow
fam.
groove.
Remember that old song? Take your time.
Young man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say,
Can I rest together?
No, that feels so good, bro.
I used to see.
So that 90s sample, dog, that's just, it's so classic. Like, don't you think
can't.
that?
Well, it's all him, cause like this is his project.
Yeah.
So, but
I just knew I had to have Jay. I heard Jay on that though. I'll be for real. Like even when, cause how it even happened. Like okay, D-Rouse ill ass producer. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. You ain't him.
Shout out Rousey
You know what I'm
Rouse.
saying? Big shout out to D-Rouse.
He snapped on that.
yeah.
But he had kind of been chilling on the beats as far as like cooking up and making beats. And he hit me one day in my inbox and was like, yo, I'm back cooking up. I got something I want you to check out. And he sent it to me. And I was like, yo,
Nasty.
that's him. And he like, for real? I'm like, yeah, that's him. I'm like, that's him so much. I need that. What you want for him? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I had to send him the bread for that, like ASAP. But I heard it, man. I heard it. It was just, I heard it. And I knew it really, like, the beat is so hard, it really didn't, like, need that much. It just needed just, really, like, I felt like
The
it
right
just
cadence and the
yeah,
right pattern.
Yeah, like, just compliment the beat. The beat is
Yeah.
going so hard, like, just compliment the beat. You ain't really even got to do that much. You
You
know
know
what
what's
I'm
so
saying?
wrong about y'all though? Is when y'all on the track, you know, it's like y'all blend perfectly. It's like ain't nobody, you ain't trying to outdo him, he ain't trying to outdo you. It's like
Make the song.
it's
make a
the
good
song. Yeah, you know
Make
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
song.
That's why.
That's what make classic music.
That's why I like working with him
Yeah.
because there's no egos.
There's no, you can
I
tell
don't
because
work-
that's what makes the
yeah,
song so raw.
I don't work like that.
Yeah.
It don't make good music. when you
It don't. Because it's like somebody is on a different page.
I'm not the normal artist, so I ain't.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
You ain't the
not.
normal artist, man?
Right.
Why you say that?
Just because a lot of things that a lot of artists do, I feel like I don't gotta do.
Yeah.
Like I'm not looking for a deal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
that kills the
That
competition.
kills
right
the
there.
conversation.
That kills
Because
everything.
when you
kills
be
the
like, how do you
competition.
feel about a deal? I don't want one. I don't.
Right.
You don't need one.
I don't.
You don't really need one, dog.
And not knocking nobody with one.
Nah.
Because
you know.
I know what it's like. If I'm, you know what I mean. Like if it,
I mean, for real, if they come with the right bag and if the situation is right, and if, you know what I mean, everything looking right, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know?
I have a sense for being like in charge.
yeah.
Yeah, I need all that. I need all that.
And like my music,
Creative control.
Yeah.
I need
You don't want nobody
need
sitting
all
over
that.
you telling you can do this and do that.
Yeah,
I want to drop music whenever I want to drop it. However long I want to drop it.
And
Being
see,
in
they'll
the
tie you up
industry,
when you're in that contract.
Yeah, but then being in the industry, it holds a time cap over you that you got to be hot for this long.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
And Tech Nine and like other artists like that, like I'm looking at that.
That's what I want.
Longevity.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I'd rather be.
I want an
artist.
investor. I don't want a deal. I want an investor. That's what me and bro be talking about. We want an investor.
If I can
Yeah.
get it
We
off
want
the-
somebody to see our vision and motherfucking put the motherfucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I can get it off the muscle, I'm with that too.
Yeah.
Like I'm a firm believer of making a snappy that ain't the world can't deny, and everybody got to be like, yo, you got to give it to me. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I'm one of them people, so
Yeah.
I be in my own.
Independent.
Yeah, because
Yeah. I think that's the wave, though, man.
I'm
You know
with
what
it,
I'm
bro.
saying?
I'm with it.
Yeah, that's
Because do you really want somebody to have their hands on this, though?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Because then if it
Talking
go-
about tweak this, do that, man. Man, get out of here with that mess, man. You want to
asking me?
create? Yeah.
we did.
I want it to a certain level. Even me as a producer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be, motherfuckers be asking me, man, like, even now we in the beat cave.
Mhm.
That's what this is. This is the beat cave. I do not record. I do not engineer. You know what I'm
Make
saying?
beats.
And I have, that's what I do. And I stay in my lane with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as like the creative side, when I am recording and stuff, yeah, you know what I mean? I have to put my input as far as like what I'm hearing, as far as the whole vision, you know what I'm saying? But when it gets to that part of it, as far as like the recording side of it,
Yeah.
I like just being able to offer my input of what I hear to the engineer, and being able to trust my engineer to know that they hear the same vision and they see the same direction that I'm trying to go with it, and we just paint the picture together. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig that.
I made a post about that recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, artists, learn how to trust your engineers and your producers. Like,
Yeah.
it's their song too. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's game right there, man.
be for real. At the end of the day, like,
Yeah.
their name is on it too. Whoever made the beat, whoever wrote it,
Yeah.
whoever recorded it.
Yeah.
Then after that step, whoever did the videotape.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever, you know what I'm saying, shot the video.
You do
You
got
know
to
what I'm
trust
saying?
your
All of it.
engineer,
You know what I'm
too.
saying? It's like, it's so many, with being an artist, there's so many people that you have to trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, even doing it on your own and yourself, like, you gotta, like, I'm trying to tap into that, to the video side of stuff, but it's like, you gotta learn how to put your trust in, like, these people that have these jobs for a certain reason or are gifted in these
Yeah.
areas for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, pick up
you know what I'm
game
saying?
from
Like, yeah, I'm be for real. Like, yeah, you might bump heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with our session, you know what I'm saying? You might bump heads with the engineer a couple times. But once you get
Yeah.
in sync, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you both figure out your same vision and in the direction you're trying to go, learn how to trust your engineer. You know what I'm saying? Like, be for real. Like, that's what it's about. Like, with this music shit, like, there's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah. So this next one out here, you got Coke Bottle
Coke bottle.
featuring Peasy. Shout out Peasy.
Easy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, that's a long story behind that.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a long story behind Coke bottle.
Let's play it. It's that Coke Bottle.
Yeah,
So you only got 4 songs on the joint, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Shorty got a bite, Coke bottle, get it from the back, full throttle. Got me, top model, got the right one, baby. Shorty got a bite, Coke bottle, get it from the back, full throttle. Got me, top model, got the right one, baby. Yeah. Showing me if I'm dreaming, but I can't believe what I'm seeing. Touching my pulse and my breathing,
You made that track?
my pulse and my breathing. Cause shorty is drop dead gorgeous. But then
with
ain't
the
hard
help
to
of,
know. Shorty got me drunk off a potion, got me in quick motion, and I can't lie.
Still helping with that, but he got a new name now, man. He got a new name. Don Cruz probably did that. Yeah, Don Cruz. Me and Don Cruz.
Don Cruz?
On that one. Yeah.
I had a taste of a lips, and now I just want me a sip. Show me how freaky you get, yeah. Show me how kinky you get, yeah. I love the way that you twist, but can I please have some of it? I love the way that you twist, but can I please have some of it? Shorty got a mic, on fire, hit it from the back. Get
looking at me as I look at you. I can see it dropping through your pants. Goosebumps when I touch you with my hand. Open up and let these feelings in. How you acting, you cannot pretend. We have nighttime and then morning sex. We don't send each other more than text. Cause we lay up when the morning set. Coke bottom, coke bottom, coke bottom. Her perfume smell like flowers I devour. Where have you been at? All of you get that. I'm right here, right now. Forget where your friends at. But it's flashing when I'm dipping, dabbing, back scratching when I'm on big that. Go bottom, go bottom. So go for it, let me just drink that. Go bottom, get it from the back. Who's bottom? Got a bottom, got the right one, baby. Jordan got a bite. Go bottom, get it from the back. Who's bottom? Got me one.
You said it's a long story about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too long.
Man, I recorded that 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Started off down in Dallas.
What, it wasn't sounding right to you?
I love him. It's my brother. I did it first with my man Slice, right?
Kim?
Yeah, Slice. I did it first with Slice. Slice wanted to, Slice jumped on it. Slice had a verse on it. And we did it down at Real Life Studios.
In Dallas?
Yeah, down in Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, my buddy,
Yeah, did it down in Real Life.
Yeah.
Late night too, bro. We like in there like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, and you know, already know, like I already wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, do it with bro, cause you know what I'm saying, he magical on the engineering and everything,
Yeah.
and cold on the verses even too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
he mixed my whole album up.
but everybody know Kim, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know how Kim can be. Kim be like, bro, and me, like, I gotta like keep moving, man. Like, I gotta keep it going. Like, I got a vision, and when I set a date or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm chasing that, and I'm going, and I'm gonna meet that goal and that goal line. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see, I beat it. I beat the goal. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna drop this on Valentine's Day, but then I got to talking with some of the homies, and they was like, "Yo, fellas and females gonna be doing too much on Valentine's Day to trying to be listening to an album. You know what I'm saying? It's best to drop it like a couple days early. Let them get a feel for it, see which songs they like. Then they play it on Valentine's Day.
That's
You know what I mean?
Because you don't want them to have it on there.
Right.
You want it to have roll into it.
That makes sense, man.
You know what I'm saying? And big shout out, big shout out to my bro and my one of my engineers, Justin Farley, on that, because he's the one that even suggested that. Him and bro, we was in the studio, like, that's me, man. Like, with a project, like, I'm listening to everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm creating, but I'm also like sharing my music, like, yo, what you think about this? Like,
You feel?
but at the same time, like, I'm sharing my music with my certain bros that I know, like, okay, what you think about this? What you think I need to adjust about this? You know what I'm saying? What you think we can do like this? You know what I'm saying? Better, you know what I'm saying? What we need to do? You know what I'm saying? On the engineering side, on the whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let's make it a work of art. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
surround yourself with great minds.
Yeah, with great minds, you know what I'm saying? Because that's really, man, like, and reason why I even made the thing so short is because the younger generation out there, their attention span is short. So that's the reason why
4 songs is
four
perfect.
songs.
Yeah. It seems like that's the move everybody doing, like between like 5 and 7 songs is like the new wave, because ain't nobody really listening to 10, 12 songs.
20, man. You remember
how we used to ride out Master
P now, bro, was giving us like 21, 22.
They be sleep nowadays.
Bro, like on everything. Like they was giving.
And we was riding to all of them though. You know what I'm saying?
Albums.
Double albums.
What we getting nowadays is EPs. Really what that even came from though, like think about it though, that came from the mixtape era.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, like it became the thing of like, it's 5, 6 songs. That's a mixtape. Yeah. Not even knowing, like, they called them EPs back in the day. You remember maxi singles, bro?
Yeah.
You remember maxi singles, like when singles came out?
Yeah.
And then
they dropped the most mixtapes I've ever seen in my life.
Who's that? Master P now? Yeah.
Yeah.
They had so much damn artists. They the really ones who I think the first time I seen do that like mixtape wave like that, real just dropping mixtape and just
It was
dropping.
almost like every
That
week.
one mixtape, them was albums.
Or album?
They
Those was
was.
albums,
Yeah.
bro. Them was
Beats by the pound.
What? Yeah.
Them was
That's
albums.
royalties out.
And he was
He's-
dropping them like
he's
every
never dropped
Tuesday.
no
When
drop
every
like
Every
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Every Tuesday.
bro.
He's dropping it like new work,
And
bro.
then
Yeah,
let you
like
know, like,
that.
what they had coming, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what
Yeah.
they had coming next, who was coming out next week. You know what I'm saying? It
Uh-huh.
was all within that album that you bought on that
And
Tuesday.
then he was
man.
copying niggas. Had new artists every month
Yeah.
dropping a mix.
Yeah.
So
album
he
and
had
shit.
Hey, yo, I seriously think P was, like, out there in the streets, like, hey, yo, money, can you rap? Come here,
That's
come on up in here,
exactly
come on up in
what
here, come on up in here, hey, yo, beats for the pound, hey, yo,
Exactly what he's
get that
doing.
nigga, hey, yo, hey, yo, let that nigga listen to a couple beats and let that motherfucker say
That's
some shit.
exactly
Yeah.
What
He
you want
just
to go by?
cornered the market
What
with
you want to go by,
oversaturated
homie?
the market with artists.
What name you want to go by? What
That's
name you want to go by? Okay, that fuck that. Yeah, that's, they used to call you Little Tutu back in the day. Fuck it, that's what we gonna call Little Tutu album coming out motherfucking next week.
You know what? I
Word.
see dropping hard like that right now.
Who that?
Motherfuckers
Who
like
doing
that.
it like that, bro?
Don't
For real.
even know right now.
Who
That's
was that?
dropping like that. Currency.
Yeah, Currency, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
Currency
mess with
does
Spitter.
that.
Check
He
out
does
Currency,
that,
how
yeah.
he spit,
I mess with
man.
Yeah, yeah.
My nigga, man, he dropped. He
Yeah.
dropped.
He
You know
got,
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
he got one with
He dropped.
he got,
Yeah.
He the hardest drop I've seen in a long time, man.
He got one with
dropped.
They
Freddie
need some
Gibbs.
conductor beats, don't they?
Man, he
Yeah.
dropped.
He got
He either fucking with
For
sweat
sure.
drops or
He got an album with
Yeah.
Freddie Gibbs
Yeah.
right now that's a classic.
Straight
too.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
I
an
heard
Spitter go
that.
hard.
It's a classic. I was riding to it the other day listening
Yeah.
to it.
It's
Yeah.
heard
But
that,
it,
yeah.
but it's
he
out,
dropped so much.
It's out the norm. It's the
It's what
laid
it
back
is,
whiz. You know, it's
Yeah.
that whiz, but it's that laid back. It's,
Him and Wiz on tour right now, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wiz
That's
and
what-
Spitter.
Fuck with
Yeah.
Currency. He the hottest. Salute to Currency, man. He the
Oh
hottest.
yeah, big shout out
That's
to
dropping that shit.
And he's still
back to
underground
back
too,
like
though.
that. He underground
And he's
like
still
a bitch.
underground,
yeah.
like we're
And
not
he's
underground,
still on his
not even
rap,
underground,
and he's-
independent. I'm gonna say I ain't
There
gonna
you
say
go.
underground. I'm gonna say
No,
independent.
underground and
Do you think
Yeah.
do y'all think
Yeah.
half
Yeah.
of these rappers are rich as Wiz Khalifa?
No.
They couldn't even imagine.
Wiz
could they?
Khalifa's an entrepreneur. too.
Right.
So he
Yeah.
passed the music.
But I think
stage?
that's
He's a
really what
rapper
it
slash
takes.
entrepreneur.
That's what it
but
takes
when he
nowadays
got
to
the weed,
survive, though.
now that he's selling
Yeah.
weed legally,
Yeah, he got a
that,
whole
that
lot-
boosts up.
Yeah.
That's an
That
entrepreneur.
over.
That's the biggest money mission right now going on is the
Yeah.
weed game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm just
Like-
saying musically.
Legalize it.
Musically, he
Legalize it. Legalize it. Legalize it.
Legalize.
Hey yo, big man,
Musically, he ain't
man,
though.
legalize it.
No,
For real.
musically, he ain't.
Yeah. That's
So-
that stuff healing people, man.
On the
It
weed
is.
tip. I
So
mean,
you
he's
got,
Back to the album though.
yeah,
man.
you got Can't Stop Loving You featuring Blackjack.
Yeah, Blackjack all the way down
Who
from
Blackjack?
he down from Texas, man. He said he from some town like in between Dallas and Houston. Like,
DeSoto or something.
but like actually how that even came about like that's we'll talk about it. Go ahead and play it, you
Play
know what I'm
that.
saying, and then we'll talk about it.
The Conduktor.
Hey, I'm feeling everything I'm listening to. And I ain't just saying that because I'm in the beat game neither. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to play you some shit too before you leave, man.
Yeah.
Check out some shit.
Baby, can't stop loving you. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. All gas, no brakes, she's no quick stop. Long way, we taking vacays and getting good after a long day. She know I like, she know I want. Number one thing when I perform. And she's so gorgeous, you can't ignore it. I take it notice, I keep it focused. See, you're my baby, and you're my boo. Keep it no limit, truth is losing you, I just refuse. And she don't bang quick and turn my skies blue. And maybe that's why I can't stop loving you.
Hey.
I can't stop loving you. Baby, I can't stop loving you. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. You got me in my feelings and I can't even lie. I gotta keep it 100, I will always be a G. No procrastination, baby, you will always have me. You
gon' ride for me, so I'ma ride for you. Ain't no breaking us up. You been showing me tough love, and I can't thank you enough. Cause I was down and out, and you was still by my side. We was keeping it together, we were like Bonnie and Clyde, or maybe like Will and Jada. I'ma ask you my hoe. With both of us together, we gon' conquer our goals. No matter how close, no matter how far. Real or real, man, nothing could've tore us apart.
Baby, I can't stop loving you. Baby, I
like that.
can't stop loving you. Can't stop.
How you hook up with him, man? I'm feeling that joint though.
Man, he was referred to me from one of my Oklahoma homeboys. He was like, yo, one of my homeboys needs some beats from Texas. He one of my out of town clients. And me and him done grew to have a really good relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we vid chat a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like and just talk about different concepts about music and different stuff. Like me and him grew a good relationship. Big shout out to Blackjack, man. Big shout out to Blackjack Entertainment.
See, that's another thing. I didn't mean to cut you off, but in the QC, we got to learn how to network outside the QC in a professional manner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big thing that'll help us. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's only, you know, that's the reason why I said from now on, don't call me old, man. Call me experienced. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's only from me in moving around. You know what I'm saying? And going from state to state. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lived in Oklahoma in my earlier years. Okay, so building relationships with this person, that person, allowed me to, you know what I'm saying, like, meet this person, that spawned from, it's like a spider web, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know who this person know, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, that's from a relationship that was built years ago, almost 10, like I said, I lived in Oklahoma 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, this relationship with the dude that's on that song, that was built, like, within, me and him been working with each other now, like, for a year and a half now, but that was built off a relationship set 10 years ago from me doing music and networking with motherfuckers and, you know what I'm saying?
Burn no
like,
bridges.
Didn't burn no bridge, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just build and building, bro. Like, that's what it is. Like, that's what I really preach to everybody in the QC. Like, you have to get up out of here and you have to spread this shit. Like, we get so much love though. Like, I know you can even say that. Like, they love our style.
They do. They love the way we talk.
Go back to what I was saying. Like, it's only a certain far until, you know, it's a cap, it's a dome over this shit. You gotta get about the dispenser. It's so far you can get. And it ain't and motherfuckers get frustrated about it, but they gotta understand that you gotta go outside of the box too. Then bring it back to spread this shit out, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about monkey see, it's monkey see, monkey do. So once someone do it, and a lot of motherfuckers do it, everybody else gonna try to do it.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? So,
Real talk.
man, you
Real
know,
talk.
you gotta use the game, capitalize this shit as it's supposed to be capitalized.
Yeah.
And as it's going right now, you know what I'm saying? So whatever they're doing, you know what I'm saying, we can use it to a capitalization and get these motherfuckers to go the right way. Fuck it. Monkey see, monkey do.
Indeed. Now this last one. Dear little sister.
We gonna play it first, and then we gonna
talk about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have you on the couch for that one, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come to the couch for that one, man.
I gotta come to the couch for that one.
Yeah, you got to, man.
All right, let's do
Got
it.
to, man.
Here you go, dear little sister.
Dear little sister. Turn it up a little bit.
Turn it up a little bit.
Yeah. They need to hear that. They need to hear that.
Tell me when.
Go ahead. Go on.
Little
sister. We good, man. It's good. We good. Never should be tripping just yet. It ain't 10 o'clock.
It ain't 10 o'clock.
It ain't 10 o'clock. Yeah, go ahead.
And the married dudes know about that 10 o'clock curfew.
I see the frown behind the smile, but what is lost could soon be found. Dust off your shoes, pick up your crown, and never let another try to put you down. Walk like a queen by all means. Go live your dream. Go get the cream. Just remember things ain't always what it seems. Go and get it on your own. You don't need a team. If you believe, then you can achieve. All you need is faith of a mustard seed. Your future's bright, I hope that you can see. Love and live like be who you wanna be. Go get your masters and other degrees. Don't mind the haters, just keep sipping your tea. Ignore these niggas, they could have a disease. Just stack your cheese and wait for your keys. But love is more than a diamond ring. It's long suffering and enduring things. And I agree there are no guarantees. But even a twig can grow into a tree. You wanna know why the cage bird sings? Cause even she knows someday she'll be free. Yeah, cause even she knows someday she'll be free.
Sister, 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 sister. My dear sister, my dear little sister, 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 sister. My dear little sister.
Here's the story of a girl who grew up around the right way. Just a little older, but I seen her every day. Skin all black like a hand-picked dollar. Straight A's in school, then she went off to college. Smart in the mug, had all kind of knowledge. Magnum cum laude, all kind of scholars. Let me take you deeper so you see the real problem. Grew up in a home all alone, no father. It's so much pain now. Sex is a way out. Now she taking drugs, trying to make her body stay up. So I say a prayer, looking for a way out. Dear little sister, you ain't gotta blow your brains out. Know it's getting hard and you need another way. You're contemplating how you're gonna get through every day. So lean on me, you can call me Crazy Joe. Let's build your self-esteem, now you're ready for the show. Let's go.
My little sister, 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 sister. My dear little sister, my dear little sister, 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 sister. My dear little sister. My dear little sister. Seem like the world got you stuck in a box, trying to break free from the chains they had the key to the lock.
Went off
I know it's hard, baby, but just stay down, baby. Yeah, you a rose, it should be
my wife was like,
not too
who was that?
concerned with the entry.
That's when you know they come.
Yeah, judgment election, closed off from the world, that's when anxiety sets in. Get along from depression, it's a scared little girl, I'm from the hood too. So I know daddy left you, then you ran to the bottom, trying to numb all the pain. Went too far one night and tried to snort all the cane. Baby girl, you a queen, you was blessed with a brain. Gotta weather the storm, cause it's gonna shine once again. And if you need a helping hand, need a helping hand. Weather you to the storm, I'ma do all I can. Sister, 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 sister. My little sister.
That's a classic.
Yeah, that's a classic.
That's a classic. Hey, we brought that.
But you
East
put
side.
that together, though, Conductor. You put that together, fam. You put that joint together for real, man.
Yo,
Talk
I'ma
about it,
tell you.
man.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna let y'all talk, man.
No,
hey, yo,
talk
if I tell
about
you, my, hey, yo, if I tell you, go control that man camera real quick. If I tell you, I gotta get that man who the feature on this joint.
This
he
man.
he ain't gonna hide.
I'm high,
Hide
man.
the camera.
I'm
He
trying to hide,
the
man.
camera, and he the feature on this joint too. Like he acting
The
like
camera
he
might
part
cut
of
off,
this, too.
man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
We
I'm
brought
saying?
that East Side crew.
Look,
You know what I mean?
look,
That.
look,
Hey, this man,
Look.
this man.
look. This man.
You put together a classic, dog.
Check this out. When I even was not, I said I was gonna say heard the beat. When I'm making the beat, right?
Yeah.
I'm making the beat. I'm already knowing the feeling. Like the feeling gave me that, like that. I'm gonna be for real. The exact feeling that I had was the Brenda. Tupac Brenda. Yeah, what was it? Was it Dear Brenda or what was it?
Brenda's Got a Baby.
Brenda's Got a Baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That and Dear Mama combined. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe that it gave me. So I'm knowing, okay, boom, I'm putting this project together. All right, a lot of the songs is sensual, sexual, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I can't let them think that I'm an R. Kelly ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm married, and you know what I mean? I got a beautiful wife, and she is of age. Don't get playing with me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what I'm saying is that I know all about the time and setting of what I'm releasing this. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I'm like, okay, and I'll be for real. Even that R. Kelly stuff somewhat kind of inspired it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, okay, you know what? And I'm gonna be for real. What inspired it was like the stuff that was going on within the government with you know what I'm saying, these movie stars and the owners of these big movie companies messing with women, you know what I'm saying, and all this different stuff that was being done wrong to women. You know what I'm saying? Like in general. So I was like, okay, I gotta have an even balance to this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta speak positive on this. Like, and when I was making a beat and just the sound of it, and then I was just like, okay, you for sure. Like, I knew I had to call you for sure. I was like, yeah, I need you on this. Like, I wasn't gonna take no for an answer, to be for real.
I couldn't say no. When I heard the beat spoke to me, and then you told me the concept of it, I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm on right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Their little sister talking to the youth, talking to the black women. It don't matter what color they are, you know what I'm saying? Period. Women. Because they going through a lot of stuff right now, you know what I'm saying? Sexual misconduct and all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when you hit me with it, I'm like, yo, this our duty to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I got a daughter, you know, Jay, we got daughters.
Right, we all got daughters. We all got daughters, bro. We all got daughters, you know what I'm saying? Mama's sister.
Mama's sisters, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It touched me. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy about that joint is we was getting ready to do it, like, it was a minute ago. We was gonna go to Pieces and do it.
Yeah, we was gonna holler at Pieces.
So it got pushed back. I lost my verse.
Yeah. Oh.
Remember I told you I lost my verse to it? I was sick.
You did write it first.
That was off the.
You did write it fresh that day.
Yeah, I wrote it. I was like, I was tearing up the crib looking for my verse, man. I was like, yo, this is the perfect verse right here, bro. And my wife like, you might just have to write another one. I'm like, I'm getting too old to write another one. I gotta find that.
You said that?
No way, bro.
I ain't say that. That's how I was thinking though. I'm like, man, I gotta find that one. You know what I'm saying? I can't write like Peasy. You know what I'm saying? Peasy get it fast.
Man, yeah, I me too.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, you thought of me.
What'd you think about it?
And the blend was dope. You know
what'd you think about it? What'd you think about it?
The little sister.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a classic.
Yeah.
Me as a younger artist, it's always dope to be.
And I know he had been wanting to.
And you know you like my,
he had been wanting to work with you.
I used to follow.
He had been wanting to work with you.
Hey, I know.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, and you know what I mean? And you know, this is my bro. Like me and bro, like we really like you know what I'm saying? Like we work with each other a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just. You know what I mean? Like listening to each other's shit, you know what I'm saying? And saying, hey, yeah, I like that one, or do this one with that one, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of them that I take my music to, you know what I'm saying? And he brings me, you know what I'm saying? He brings me his stuff that he's working on.
He ain't no yes man. He gonna,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? That's cool, you know what I mean? You hit the wrong key right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right, you know what I mean? But it was just like, him, man, I heard on that chorus, like, boom.
I didn't know he was gonna come like that on the chorus, man.
A lot of folks don't know. Hey, yo, Jay got some stuff coming for y'all, man. Y'all don't even know.
And we had been supposed to do something. The timing was right, though.
Y'all know Jay is a rapper.
Just put it together.
Y'all know Jay is a rapper, and I'm telling y'all, like, the man got some stuff.
He got some singing joints?
He got some, man, I'm letting him talk about it, man.
You got some heat?
Yeah, I got some heat. But
I didn't even know you could sing, bro.
Yeah, that's just some shit me picking up around the house.
Yeah.
And being from, like, you know, Quad Cities, Missouri, and then just that, like my older brother saying. And just being around him, like, he even do it, like.
Conduktor singing?
Man, like, he's from the church.
That's when we grew up.
You know what I mean?
I didn't harmonize.
But when I be in here singing, he be like, nah. You know what I mean? So, like, it's coming, man. Just be looking out for it.
It's something that's always been in you, though.
Yeah, I just been so gun-ho with the rap stuff. Then now rap, like, second. The rap's like that. Like when you were saying, like, how Peasy, shout out to Peasy.
Yeah.
Because I've been in there with him. Yeah, he's going to gun you down. When you
right.
write, yeah, he's gonna gun you down like you're gonna write. And I kind of took that trade to write with him like that. Or
me too,
because I fuck.
I mess with him.
Yeah, I fuck with him. But just to put it back, yeah.
But you know what though? That's how. You know what? That's crazy. Cause like, that's the reason why I love working with people. Because Peasy, I know, and he even told me this when he features on something. He like to write it all the way fresh. he like to do it on the spot. He don't like to do it. He don't do a pre-write. He like to do it right there
In the
when
studio.
you know what I'm saying. Yeah, in the studio when you're recording it. You know what I'm
And
saying.
that's I like
that.
Me too.
But that's what I came up under. You know what I'm saying. Fucking with Cutter and man, and shout out to my homeboy Rob D's. Fucking with them too when we was in a group. Like, that's what it was. It wasn't so much pressure or even competition like we were talking about earlier. It was just like me, like, or even then it was just like not fighting, but just, hey yo, who's gonna get done first?
Friendly competition.
And be dope. And be dope on their verse. When you get done writing, what you gonna say?
Yeah.
And who gonna be done writing first? You know what I'm saying? Like who
they gotta
we listen to that right now, fam.
But they gotta speak on that because like a lot of people don't think that goes on in people's mind.
It does.
Because now in the genre, everybody hold it in. But
Yeah.
remember, not like right now in rap, like you probably wouldn't get that like that right
energy.
now.
Yeah.
Somebody would be fighting or doing some old, you know what I mean? It's some ego behind that. But remember back high today, how everybody used to be, and you know you freestyle, and no matter what you said, it was wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
But
that's
we
how.
freestyle.
But that's how I like.
You gonna kill 100 people.
Yeah.
You gonna murder everybody. You gonna murder everybody.
And I'm with
freestyle.
And I'm with him.
Yeah.
Said I'm with him.
Yeah.
That, man, so how you feel about this project, dog? Like, is it the best you done this far?
Now I ain't one of them artists that's gonna say that.
Yeah.
I ain't one of them artists that's gonna say all that. Like
I'll be seeing that.
I'll be seeing that because I watch a lot of interviews. You know what I'm saying, stuff, and then artists like, oh, this is my best piece of work. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
This album is what this project, this EP is what it was set for. It's a Valentine's Day album. It's a album for. I was gearing it to. You know what I'm saying. My wife is a lot of the motivation behind this album. You know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying. Can't Stop Loving You. That song is really like personal and dedicated. You know what I'm saying, towards her.
So what you
know
gonna? You gotta shoot a video to every record, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to really make it a movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm messing with the video and stuff now. And the vision, man, like I said, the vision that I even have for it, I want to take it back to, like, the old feeling of, like, being in love in high school. You know what I'm saying? When we was passing notes. You know what I'm saying? Like, before the text messaging, before everybody had a cell phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you had to wait till the next motherfucking period, you know what I'm saying, in order to motherfucking give you note to, you know what I'm saying, chick,
or
you know what I'm saying?
Pass it through
or her meet you at your locker, or you meet her at her locker, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to like bring like the visual back like to that type of thing, you know what I'm saying, and make like, you know, a little mini movie with it, you know what I'm saying?
I think
like,
hip hop needs some love in it right now, you know what I'm saying? Not in no corny way neither. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It ain't corny to show love, you know what I'm saying? We get caught up in like, oh nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's like it's corny to show love.
The world
What you say you hard all the
needs
time?
You hard all the time?
Yeah.
Right. So this really a breath of fresh air. I think you gonna step up everybody's game in the QC too, in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's other ones doing it. I even seen I think G Quick was thinking about dropping one for Valentine's Day. Big shout out and salute to G Quick. Anybody I think the T to God, somebody else said they was gonna drop one for Valentine's Day. Man, salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a perfect day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but with mine, you know what I'm saying? Like I try to just, you know what I mean? And I ain't heard nobody else's, but I just try to gear mine, you know what I'm saying, towards the ladies from my, you know what I'm saying, from my perspective and from my, you know what I'm saying, artistry. You know what I'm saying? I just try to paint a portrait, you know what I'm saying, from my side of things. You know what I'm saying?
And it's dope.
Appreciate
4
it.
songs. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
It ain't too long.
Not too long.
And
12 minutes.
12. That's it.
12 minutes. Y'all can get you, man. That's
Where can
nice.
I
One
get
of
up
them
at,
songs
man?
gotta make
12
y'all
minutes,
playlist,
man.
bro. One of them songs gotta make y'all free.
One of them.
Freak Me Baby playlist.
That's a 12-minute quick. That's a 12-minute
We all gonna have them.
Hey, you know what it is? And look, even in the order, that's what I'm saying, Jay. You know, like I was having people come by, like, yo, have a little listening party with me, or come listen to this project and tell me what you think about it, and tell me what you think about the order that I got it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, big shout out to my brother, Big Folks. You know what I'm saying? My blood brother, you know what I'm saying? Norton. He go, you know, my brother, man, Big Folks. You know what I'm saying? He knows who he is. You know what I'm saying? But also big shout out to him. Big shout out to Paper Paul. Them two came through one day. Big shout out to my bro Brian Smith. who's motherfucking out there, motherfucking incredible artist as well. You know what I'm
Brian
saying?
Smith?
Yeah,
From
yeah,
ORF?
yeah, ORF.
Shout out
yeah,
to B. Smith, man.
yeah, man. He's been doing some shit too.
Smithy.
And big shout out, man, just to everybody out here working. And it's just I just had certain ones come through and like listen to it and tell me what they thought about it, and like I wanted it to be sensual, but I wanted to respect them at the end. Just like, you know, it's just like, you know, like, you know.
It's grown up, but at the end, it's like, you know, we still respect
you know what I mean?
them,
We gotta
man.
respect it.
Yeah.
We gotta respect them, man. For real, for
Yeah.
real. Like I said, I wasn't trying to get on no R. Kelly shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think, honestly, bro, I think we're gonna be performing Dear Little Sister at like all type of
I see
little
that.
positive events and little block parties. And
I see that.
I can really see that, bro.
I see that.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
just
see
need
that.
y'all push, man.
Yeah.
Look, when it's come
Yeah.
out, man, look.
I think
It is.
I think we got
It
so
is
much
out.
out
It
right
is.
now.
It's out
Dear
on
Little
all.
Sister.
Hey, yo, if you don't know, man, it's out on all streaming sites right now, man.
Go pick
It's
it
out
up,
on
man.
all
Go
streaming
get that.
sites right now. YouTube, Tidal,
If you can get it,
Spotify.
get it.
And support
Uh,
support your local artists. Not that fake support neither. Like real
And it's
support.
it's still for
man. You
free,
know what I'm
man. It's
saying?
just you streaming it, man. And look, and that's another part of the game, man. Like we ain't even getting a penny per stream.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, play it, man. Like,
Play it, dog.
just play it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
What do
saying?
it cost to play a record, man? You know what I'm saying? You got that
It
much
costs
pride?
you absolutely nothing.
You know what I'm saying? We
I
gotta
do this
come
for
up
my
out of that.
seeds, man. For
Yeah.
real. Straight up.
Yeah. It's definitely a dope project from me to you. You know what I'm saying? Go pick it up. We in the beat cave. You already know. what
Man,
it
you
is,
already know, man. We already know, man. Man, big shout out, man, to the Crib Show, man. Once again, man.
Man, I'm in the beat cave, dog. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
It's-
man,
it's
oh
love.
well, shit. We might fuck around and go through a couple beats one time.
I
You know what I'm
go through the
saying?
beats, man.
Go through a couple beats, just see what's going on. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, go through a few
Let me
beats,
get some
man.
shit cracking. Now that we done with the album review, let's do part 2, man.
Part 2?
Let me get my vibe right up in this joint though. Now, man, I gotta turn on some lights. There's too many lights on up in here. I gotta get my vibe right.
Shit. Hey, that Dear Little Sister is nice though. All that whole shit is nice, bro. You a PZ snap?
Yeah. Dude, I didn't even hear all of that when we did that. This big head ass.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, I didn't even hear that. The second half of that shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that was decent. Well, he gonna snap
Yeah.
anyway.
Jay, you wanna fuck with the gimbal? No.
I'll mess with it.
You wanna mess with it?
Yeah, I'll mess with it.
Yeah, go ahead, mess with it.
I gotta check on that a little more, man.
I can move it around?
Yeah, and you can even switch the view.
What you
Like
want
right
me
now, I
to
got
do?
it facing us.
Okay.
And then this is the controller. You know what I'm saying? Right here, it's just like a video. It's just like a remote control car, bro. It's like a remote control car, bro. You just, you know what I'm saying, side to side. Everything is on your
This
thumb.
is
bro.
dope, yeah.
Yeah, check that in.
Beat cave.
BK.
This is my first time in the beat cave too. No, I can't even say that though.
Hey, what's Buddy number? He at the studio?
Who that?
What was that?
Relic?
Yeah.
I don't
Relic
know his
hit
phone.
me
I'm gonna
up.
talk to him through Facebook.
Hey, what's his name on Facebook?
Relic the Don.
Hey, bro, I can't say that. I was going to say this is my first time in the beat cave. But I remember when you lived downtown.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time I had really came through. That was a real beat cave right there.
Oh, you
know
talking
what
about
I'm
with
saying?
AJ though?
With you and AJ.
Yeah, but
You
that
wasn't making
that was
beats,
even
though.
before- yeah, I wasn't even making beats back then.
AJ was making beats though back then.
We was going half and half on beats.
This one right here, fam?
You know what I'm saying?
Who, Relic? I got Relic now.
Yeah, let's get that joint, man.
Let me see.
206 278 7754.
That motherfucker nasty.
That shit nice right there.
So when you gonna we need to put one together.
Yeah. Come on tomorrow.
I gotta go see my PO. See my PO for a birthday.
You wanna come through in the morning? Are you out tomorrow?
You got Greg Garden on me? I'm trying to get a little touch in there. I got a Greg Garden.
Yo, you want Skylar dude number? Or you trying to go Greg?
That's hot right there, bro.
Yeah, what's Skylar number? What Greg you got? Greg out there? Who's Skylar?
505, 563, 505, 0866.
We're in the beat cave, man. That's what you expect.
505, 0866.
Yeah, that's nasty right there.
Where you want me to come to?
You come to the crib.
Just
Yeah, I say, you know where,
you stay on games, don't you?
no, I moved out of that bullshit.
Hey, what happened to my cousin, man?
Who?
Let's go one. Yeah, right here.
They moved. But little cuz, what's little stepson?
Number 4.
Cuz hot, man. Doctor skin homie. So they got ran up on Friday when they said, hey, big girl.
Yeah, he's from like Ireland, so like,
Cuz they ran up on some boys. So like they pulled it with it,
every
bro.
Every time.
I didn't even know it was that serious,
Yeah,
bro.
you know how we is.
I didn't even know, bro. I was like, what is it?
I mean, if it's like that.
Cuz it's like that, my fam.
Yeah, if it's like that.
They, yeah, it's
He
like
probably
that.
shot somebody when they back then.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
Me and Jay did this together earlier. You
Yeah.
know, he making beats now.
man, I'm trying to mess
You
with it too.
recording
You
over
might
here,
well
Phil?
take me, y'all put me under your wings.
Now, did I just say that on the interview?
He did. He
I
did that. I just told him.
No, I thought you said you did. No, I was like, you did.
don't record. That's the one thing that I don't do. I don't record. That's the one thing that I don't do is I don't
He
record.
gave me the what's the name. He said if you see
I'm like, damn.
I got speakers.
Y'all did this
He gave
early?
me-
Y'all
He had a
record?
little board. Well, Kim, it's got passed down to him. And that's what he started on.
Yeah.
So Kim gave it to him. You know what I mean? He gave it to me. You know what I mean?
Put me on. Straight up. Beats by the pound in his line.
Nigga, I didn't even know shit. I just had vision.
But you've been doing it for so long.
You feel me? And
Yeah.
it's just like I know what beats sound like what he was doing.
You come to the bar, you can be on. I can get you on the show Friday. On air. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, I'm just glad I got the belt, like, glad I got the stand, whatever you put it. Yeah, hold it, tuck it, and be on around.
Okay. You got a freestyle you want to do too? What's up, bro?
Yeah,
16?
yeah, I got something. I got something on tape.
You gotta kick something.
I got something.
You gotta kick something. Even if you read
Hey,
it.
do like a Bob beat, grab like a Bob beat or something like that. Like, I'm the basement touch.
Yeah, that's what we on.
Yeah, I got it.
What part you did?
Oh, and then the
shit
the
weird.
hi-hats. That.
What y'all was writing to this?
You said what we was writing to it? Nothing. Just fucking around.
Slick. You going to the studio tonight, Famo?
Time to.
Yeah.
Oh, what you mean? What we was writing? I was
Yeah.
I was just fucking around with some having fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want.
You know, I'm talking about the crib too, fam, so we can do an AV too.
Hard as hell to be right now, man.
Yeah.
Man, here with Color One got a track going crazy right now.
Yeah.
You know, here with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a track going crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Satellite radio, our radio, about a lot fire radio station. Look me up, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
World Star Hip Hop and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
All
we
mixed up,
Hey,
man.
I'm making beats too, man.
Oh, yeah?
We just did that one. That's the one I just did. Me and him just did that.
Oh, yeah, y'all did say y'all collaborate.
You ready?
You not, cause Jen got you spoiled, man.
Hey, that beat was slick, right?
You made this shit too.
Are you cool in the driver's seat?
That's that. They ain't even got right. He was tall. Yeah.
It'd be dope. It would be super dope.
I'm just throwing that shit out there. We can be like the new Lox. Because everybody got different perspectives, you know?
But see, there's still people like lyrical underground, and then they got the you know what I mean, like the slaughterhouse type shit, to where it's like niggas is doing that shit, but like, yeah, I know where I fit in it, right? Yeah. I know where I fit in. I fit in the R&B side, and I fit in that style. Like if I go to New York, nigga, I'd probably eat.
Oh yeah.
I already told him that's his style though.
I'd eat.
I said he got a New York style.
Yeah.
He got a New York style.
But his voice is like, he got a different voice though. It's like a New York style, but your voice is like West Coast or something. I don't know, man.
But what I mean by that New York style, he's got that on-off, Cribs.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? How he has the on-off. You know what I'm saying? He can be on, and then certain points he sounds like he's off, but he's really on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like almost like the. It's almost like the Nas kind of did it every now and then.
Yeah.
There's certain motherfuckers that did it every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like. They would go off, but they would really be on. Like it's kind of like how they're trying to say that old boy style is nowadays. Blueface.
Oh yeah.
Blueface. Like they saying, you know, Blueface got the on off.
Who?
Cole.
Yeah. Cole World.
J. Cole is the best artist.
Hands down. Damn.
He gave you club.
I gotta listen to
He
this.
gave you club. He gave you conscious.
He gave some ignorant shit. Yeah.
And he gave you lyrical.
And he made beats. How much you been selling your beats for?
We gotta talk about that off camera.
I forgot we was live, shit.
In the undisclosed area.
I forgot we was live, man.
I might have to come buy that.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. I might have to come buy that. Cause I need another one for Broken Elevation.
How many songs you need for your project?
I'm done.
You done?
I'm just.
Nice. You ill, dog. doing push-ups in that mug, and I think you might have had to start your dreads. Because you was going so crazy. You were doing like push-ups in the living room or something.
Oh, was it me and Travy?
Yes, you and Travy.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. I tell Travy that too. I love that song.
And he always hit me like, we gotta do another
What's up with Travy,
He
man?
just dropped something. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a new video
bro.
out. He got a new video out.
His voice, so he got a raspy voice, man.
He's
I
different.
think that's the coldest. Like, I like demo work. I've seen some of his shit. I like his shit. But the one he did with Travy, I was like, yes.
Hold
That
on.
one was good.
Come on, man. Start that over one time. Can you restart that?
Oh, yeah. You're bringing out the heat now.
God damn.
Now you're bringing out the heat.
Bringing out the heat. I remember when the nigga wasn't.
And I ain't even. I still ain't.
Oh my God. You call yourself Conduktor. Yeah,
Hey, oh, my next EP after this might be produced by this nigga from my
we've been missing each other. I'm like, man, I thought we were texting. Hell yeah.
I got some hits off.
I don't even know. I handed it to you from over here, yeah.
That nigga monster with the big change of He make all that shit, man.
Right.
One of my ones that got a piece of deals with that shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all fuck with the pins?
I'm a queen right
The
there.
bank pins?
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This out the new
What,
bag.
that's too
This
much?
out the 2019. You know
That's
what
an
I'm
old
saying?
Nah.
Yeah, this out the new bag.
I be smacking my motherfucker.
Yeah,
I be smacking their ass like some
You be getting them good, I'm talking about like 20 for 4 type shit. 20 for 400 type shit.
Oh yeah, you know I do the joints with the choruses now too, Chris.
Over here.
Say, cause if I
I'm
get
doing
them both,
joints with the choruses now.
You can?
No, if I can get them more, you should try to show some love.
Shit, if I could get them like that, that's what I'm telling you, shit. If I was getting them like that, nigga, I'd have.
Oh, did I let you hear that shit with me and Fontaine?
Yep.
Oh.
And that's real. That's real. That ain't.
Where y'all do that at Skyline?
Like 20 for 4.
That's like me. I've been doing it, man.
That nigga ain't like that. Get it! But it's like about to see him.
Little bitch, I need all that. Little freak, I need all that. Little hoe, I need all that. Little kid, all that.
So it don't even matter if he can dance.
All that. Little bitch. Little bitch, I need all that. Fall back, hit her one time, don't call back. Toss that, finna put my dick where your jaws at. Talk cat, stepping on the money like a door. 2, 4 door trucks filled where your hoes at. 2 or 3 hoes just for me, let's record that. Oh shit, got the bitch drunk on the potion. Give a dope dick in the gut, that's a dope sick. I'm an asshole, everything off the rack hoe. Gucci bag hoe, tell you they don't sack hoe. Got a beating money, sweet tooth, pockets fast hoe. Get the cash hoe, we ain't tryna backtrack hoe. Different kick rocks, and let me do you like my last hoe. 200 when I pass go, I'm an asshole. And I don't like that hoe.
You know, I'll be everywhere, man. You got anything you want to get right here, man. You want to ask you got podcast too, man.
Text you out?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna introduce you. I'm off all day.
All that. Got it out the gutter, that's my mother. Shout to Ty Cud, that's my fucking brothers. I was broke, nowadays you see me stunting. Pocket full of blue hundreds. Oops, I'm lying. PayPal or Cash App, anyway, that's fine. When I sign a dotted line, I'ma sign myself. Never had much help, but still make my wealth. Woo. Fontaine, what they know about me. Yo, go state to state, next stop is overseas. The 49 keys, keep up on the motherfucking beat.
Little bitch, I need all that. Little freak, I need all that. Little hoe, I need all that. Little bitch.
All that.
All that. All that. All that. On everything.
I got my guys from the city.
Yeah, I'm on the crib.
Yeah.
That motherfucker hard.
Yeah, matter of fact, run that shit back one more time.
Get it. Hey, like I always say, like in Atlanta.
Little bitch, I need all that. Little freak, I need all that. Little hoe, I need all that. Little bitch.
All that. All that. All that.
Little bitch. Little bitch, I need all that. Fall back here one time, don't call back. Toss that, finna put my dick where your jaws at. Talk cat, stepping on the money like a doormat. 2, 4 door trucks filled where your hoes at. 2 or 3 hoes just for me, let's record that. Oh shit, got the bitch drunk on the potion. Give a dope dick in the gut, now she dope sick. I'm an asshole, everything off the rack hoe. Gucci bag go, tailor made, don't slack hoe. I beat the money, sweet tooth, pockets fast hoe. Can't show good, tryna backtrack hoe. Kick rocks, let me do you like my asshole. 200 when I pass go, I'm an astro. And I don't like that, ho. Bitch, I need all that. Freak, I need all that. Hoe, I need all that.
I said this song, play some of your boots, man. Put my brother right here.
Okay.
You got the internet?
Yeah, but I don't know the thing, bro. I'll be for real. I don't know it. It's one of them long ones, like with multiple things.
Anyway, that's fine. When I sign a dotted line, I'ma sign
You gotta ask my wife. Either my wife or one of my stepkids.
What they know about me. Don't stick to state, next top is overseas. 49 keys, it's keep up on the motherfucking beat.
Bitch, I need all that. Little freak, I need all that. Little hoe, I need all that. Little bitch.
That's yours?
All that. All that. Little bitch.
I don't know, bro.
Y'all niggas
My phone black as hell. You can't see it all that.
I need all the guys demo before I move, gang.
Uh-huh.
Gotta tune in with the guys, stay tuned. Try to create this crowd. You hear? Affect this crowd.
Tell Jay Leon I said.
Hey, you off tomorrow too, Conduct?
No, I gotta work tomorrow.
We gotta do another one where you actually on the station fan promote. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
We gotta do that. We gotta attack it all ways. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Just let me know, bro.
Yeah.
I get off at around like I'll be off at around like 5 or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You can, if you want to.
Okay.
Like they're not just
You can just knock it out. Just
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. We can do it tomorrow evening. It don't even matter.
So at least we can be on air and then we can play a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Keep the ball rolling.
So quick, I thought that's my drink. I heard that bitch. Yeah, I found it.
That'd be hard right there, Conduktor. You playing, man. This man got me hot.
Put that fan up on one of the stairs, bro. That way that motherfucker circulate.
That shit going.
Diamonds look so hazy. Why you look so crazy? Dressed like I came from the disco, baby. Hey, I'm so schizo, baby. You know I get so, baby. I'm a sicko, baby. Sicko, baby.